Hello friends, my name is Prashant and welcome to my YouTube channel Knowledge is Power. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then I highly recommend that you subscribe to my YouTube channel because it gives me a lot of boost to make new videos, and also I make a lot of videos about travel, immigration, cricket, politics, investments and many other interesting stuff. So you don't want to miss out on any of them. So today I'm going to talk about three different topics that are related to immigration. First of all, I'm going to talk about my personal predictions about EB2 and EB3 priority dates for July bulletin, which will be coming next week. The second, I'm going to talk about the visa availability slots for H1B and B1, B2 visas in India. And then the third, I'm going to talk about H4 EAD delays and then what you can do to mitigate the risk of losing your work permit. So let's talk about our first topic, EB2 and EB3 priority dates for India. So in June 2022 visa bulletin, EB2 final action date for India moved to September 2014 from September 2013. That was 1 year move, and which was really unexpected to me. I predict that that date will actually stay the same going into July. And why I'm saying that, because my prediction is that USCIS has not been able to process all the applications that it has got until 2014. So there is no chance, or there's very less chance, that that date will actually move past September 2014. On the filing action date, I also think that it is going to be December 2014. So I am not expecting any major move on the EB2 priority date going into July. For EB3, as we all know, that it has actually not moved for last few months, and I do not think that it is going to move until October 1st, when I expect that there will be a major move coming when the new visa numbers are available. I'm predicting that coming October 1st visa bulletin, the priority date for EB3 India will move by at least 1 year from May 2012 to May 2013, maybe end of 2013, but that is just my prediction. So yeah, it's not exciting, but we have seen like a very strong move in past few months. So it is all but expected that the priority dates now move slow going into September as USCIS educates more and more applications. I have been talking to my friends, and many of my friends who had priority date in May, April or March 2014 have actually got their green cards in past 1 month. Some of them got their I-485 approved in just 3 months to 4 months, and which I think is a really good sign that USCIS is actually processing the applications on time, and they are actually expedited the process and have put a lot of resources to not waste any more visas this year. They also tweeted tweeted this month on that they are trying to do their best to not waste any visa applications. So if your priority date is current for EB2, that is September 2014 or before, I request you that you talk to your immigration lawyer and file I-485 immediately. So that is my update and my predictions about EB2 and EB3 predictions. The next topic that I want to cover is the visa slots availability for stamping in India. So as we know, right, because of the COVID delays, there were absolutely no visa stamping slots available even for Dropbox. But that has actually changed in past 2 or 3 weeks. What I'm seeing is the Mumbai consulate or the Delhi consulates, they're actually putting like new visa dates slots for rest of the 2022. And this is my observation, that they're actually putting these visa slots on the Saturday morning of Eastern time. So from anywhere from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Saturday Eastern time zone US, they're putting new slots. So if you are still waiting for any visa slots, then my recommendation is you actually check the application between Saturday 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock Eastern time. Many of my friends got the visa slots on Saturday morning for last 3 weeks. and US consulate is putting new slots that on every Saturday. So keep looking, make sure that your fees are paid. That way you can easily go and take the slots whenever those are available. So that is my update regarding the visa slots availability. The third thing is a very important update for H4 EAD. So for past 2-3 years, right, many people have actually lost their H4 EAD because USCIS was not able to process their applications on time in 6 months. But they have now some rules in place that are actually going to help H4 EADs to continue their work permit past 6 months. So first of all, in order to process your H4 EAD renewal, the H1B visa needs to be approved. So ask your spouse to actually apply for premium processing of H1B, because without H1B you're not going to get H4 EAD or H4 status extended. So start your process like 6 months before, so that as soon as that 6 months window open, you file for your H1B, get premium processing H1B done, and then expect that within 2 to 3 weeks you have H1B approval ready. Once you have H1B approval ready, you have multiple options to actually extend your work permit. First of all, this is my personal recommendation, that you do not apply for H4 visa status extension along with H1B. Let H1B come in, then you have multiple options to extend your H4 visa. One option is that take a date in India to go stamping, go Dropbox stamping, go to India, get H4 stamped, and as soon as you come back, your EAD is automatically extended for 540 days. So you can then apply for your new H4 extensions after that. The second thing is you have option to go out of US to the adjacent countries like Canada or Mexico. So what I have seen and what some of my friends have done is that they have actually traveled to Mexico through land borders. So you can travel to Mexico via different land borders through El Paso, Texas, or through San Diego. So all you have to do is take your spouse's I-97 original form and then drive or walk to the Mexico border. Across the Mexico border, they don't need a visa to actually get in, and then walk back with the I-797 original form and your passport. What happens there is by default, your I-94 gets extended. That means your H4 status gets extended by the 3 years at least, or until your spouse's new I-797. I have seen many people do this successfully without any problem, and it's legal. It's called automatic revalidation. So you can use that. So now there's very less chance that you are actually going to lose your H4 EAD because of extension delays. But again, for this, most important thing that I think is H1B extension done in premium. So work with your employer to get the H1B premium processed. And if your employer doesn't agree to the premium process, then pay your own money. I know it is expensive, but again, it's very important that you secure your spouse's H4 EAD so that your spouse don't lose the job. So I think those are the 3 topics that I wanted to talk about. If you have any more questions, please feel to write down in the comments. I look at all my comments and then I will try my best to reply to you. But again, those are the 3 topics that I wanted to talk today. If you have any more questions, let me know. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. It means a lot to me, and then I'll keep making fun videos like this for you. Thank you very much and have a great weekend. Prashant.